Okay, welcome to the second half. Hope you made it. Alright, so this next part is playing with the boys. It comes from a scene from the movie Top Gun. And so for this part, it's going to be playing with the boys. So basically, you're going to do the, what's it called?
The Carlton.
Thank you, that's it. So this, and you're going to kick to the side that you bring your hands over to. So it's going to be right, left, right, and left. So you're going to do it 6 times, 3 to each side. And then after you do the 6th time, you're going to get ready for a volleyball spike. So kind of step back, then come up and spike it. What do you know? It was an ace. So you're going to go, yes! And then you're going to high five your partner, bring it up top, hit it down low, and then show up those triceps, because you've been working hard on them. Alright, so we'll just do that entire song. Not too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing with the boys. Bring it back and hit playing, yes. Playing with the boys. And then the next song is Come On Feel the Noise. So we're going to go ahead and do a gator chomp for this part for 4 beats. So it's Come on, feel the noise. Pretty simple. Then this next part, girls rock your boys. So you're going to swing to the right. Girls rock, you're going to circle your boys. So it's right, left, circle, circle. You're going to end to the right. So, come on, feel the noise. Girls rock your boys. Now, before we get to this next part, it's a little difficult to show with only 2 of us, but you're going to split not in half, not in fourths, not in fifths, but in thirds. Alright, so someone somewhere determine where the right section is going to be, the left section is going to be, and the middle section is going to be. So, basically, this next part says we'll get wild, wild, wild. So, 3 wilds, 3 sections. I think there might be some sort of correlation. There is. Alright, so, wild, wild, wild. So if you're facing the stage, so let's say they're facing forward, the right side is going to go first. So you'll get wild, then the center section will go wild with you. So if you're the right section, you stay for all 3. If you're the second section, you go for the last 2. And if you're the left section, you're going to live it up hard on the last one. So it's come on, feel the noise. Girls rock your boys. We'll get right, middle, left. Wild, wild, wild. Now, find your partner in case you happen to have misplaced him or her, or find a new one. So, the person on the right-hand side is going to, well, first of all, the motion is wild, wild, wild. Now, if you're on the left-hand side, you're going to step kind of towards the front, and then the person on the right-hand side is going to step towards the back. So you should be in line with each other, both facing forward. So we'll go ahead and just show that real quick. So we'll get right, center, left, wild, 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 and then you'll hear a drum solo. So bring it down kind of into a squat. And then it's going to go straight into the song, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. So the person in the back is going to pop out first and go, hey now, and then the person on the front is going to pop to the left and go, hey now. This is what dreams, so basically you're both going to go the same direction. Dreams are made of. So basically you do a little circle, and then you end up back. I'm still on the left, he's still on the right. We're next to each other, so no confusion, just go back to where you were. If somehow something goes awfully wrong, you end up on the other side, no big deal. Alright, so to show that part one more time, it's going to be wild, 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 drum solo, boom, boom, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. And then if you went first the first time, you're going to go first the second time. This is our symbol for family, it's the F in sign language. So you're going to put it over your eye and face your partner, so it's going to go, hey now, This is what dreams, so arms to the center, dreams are made of. Alright, so do that part one more time just so you kind of see how the partner part works. So we'll get wild, wild, wild drum solo. Hey, boom, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Bum, bum, bum. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. And then right after that, it's going to cut relatively quickly to a quote from Anchorman. You know I don't speak Spanish, so feel free to say that with the video. So you know I don't speak Spanish, and then off to your left, you're going to clap twice. So you know I don't speak Spanish. Clap, clap. Now be careful, because while you're clapping, the music is actually going to start. So you aren't starting late with the music. It's supposed to sound like that. You'll know what I mean once you listen to it all the way through. It's going to go into kind of a Spanish step. So, you know I don't speak Spanish. Clap, clap. Ba-da-da-dee-da. So you're going to step to the right, back, chop, chop, chop. Step left, back, chop, chop, chop. Step to the right, no chop, chop, chop. Step to the left, no chop, chop, chop. Then you're going to go back to the right, but with arms, just dramatic arm movements. Back, chop, chop, chop. Left, and chop, chop, chop. Then you're going to turn to your partner. Right hand up, right hand and elbow up, and you're going to walk around basically where your arms are. Pretty simple. We'll go ahead and show it to you with my best impersonation of Spanish singing, which I'll admit isn't my best. Alright, so, you know I don't speak Spanish. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, and left, and then 1, 2, 3, and right, to the left, to the right, and the 1, 2, 3, and left, and 1, 2, 3, circle, Alright, so you should be back where you started, facing front, and then it's going to go into a clip from Drumline, one of the songs, so it's going to sound like dun 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 dun. Alright, so for that, you're going to cross and drop it. Bum, just kind of do your own thing while you're dropping it low here. And then you're going to cross, drop it, and drop it low. And cross, drop it, and drop it low. And cross, drop it, and drop it low. So you do that 3 times. And then this part gets a little bit tricky, so try to pay as much attention as possible. I apologize, the directions will look a little bit different when you're watching this video. So, you're going to start off, first of all of these movements, all of your arms move together. So if my arms are here, no matter where they move, they're always pointing in the same direction no matter what. That should help you a lot for this. So if you only think of one hand, just know that the other one's following it no matter what, okay? So, it's going to sound like 1-y and a 2-y and a 3-y and a 4-y and a 1-2. That's the best way to count these beats. So we're going to do the arms first and then include the feet. So 1-y and a 2-y. So just up to the right, down to the left, and then you're always down to the left, so you're going to make a circle this way, make a full circle, go a little bit further, and bring it over to the right. So 1-y and a 2-y and a 3-y and a 4-y and a 1 up to the left, 2 down to the right. So we're going to do it very slowly in regular time, and then we're going to throw in the feet. Alright, so we just did the dun 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 a bum ba a bum ba and 1-y and a 2-y and a 3-y and a 4-y and a 1-2. Okay, so basically the leg motions should feel pretty natural with this. So you're moving from your right to your left, and you're stepping from your left to your right. So it's basically, think if you're pulling something down, and you have to step this way to help you pull whatever, pull the apple out of the tree. Sure. So 1-y and a 2-y, and a 3 and a 4-y. So you step to the right, then you're going to slowly step back until you've reached this point. And there's no step for the last part, it's just 1, 2. So, everything together, if you don't get it this time, trust me, the more you practice it, the more you'll get it. This is probably one of the harder parts of the entire line dance. So if you get this, you're golden. So, one more time, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2. Perfect. Alright, so it goes into wobble dee wobble dee wobble wobble. So basically treat your fist and your knee as the same kind of movement. So you're going to go out and then in. Then on your left, you're going to do the same thing, out and then in. Then you're going to go in and then out. So it's going to be wobble dee wobble wobble. I'm stacking my papers, my wallet. So put your hand on your wallet back here. Look like a O. All right, so very simply. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 1, 2. Wobble dee wobble wobble. I'm stacking my papers. My wallet looks like an O. And then you're going to go into the wobble. If you haven't heard of the wobble, you must have been living under a rock for a little while ago. So consult everyone around you. I'm sure they know it. All right, so we're going to do a little abbreviated version of the wobble, but the moves are the same. So you just did O. You're kind of leaning forward. So you're going to wobble to the leaning forward. Then you're going to wobble, kind of doing the Bernie a little bit. Then it's going to cut straight into the get in there. So get in there. Step, step. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Pretty simple. I trust that you guys know how to do that, so we'll go ahead and move on. And then it goes into dance. Did I mention I like to dance? No. Alright, so this part, it's pretty quick, but not too bad. So on the first dance, you're just going to nod your head, dance. Did I mention I like to dance? So for this next part, wherever your foot steps out to, that's kind of where your fists like punch out to as well. So this is what the right looks like, this is what the left looks like. So you're going to go dance, dip right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Okay. Alright, so we just did dance. Did I mention I like to dance? Alright, so as we kind of said before, remember it's right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Okay, and then you just went to the left, so you're going to stand on your left foot, do a Heisman pose, hop 3 times, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the words that go with that is going to be dance. Did I mention I like to dance? Bum, ba, ba, ba. We about to do this right, so clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, snap. Those are the exact words in the song, so it's really easy to follow along. Just kind of a weird gap, you'll get used to it, I promise. So, and then it goes straight into dance. 1 foot to the left, so you're going to step out twice. Dance. 1 foot to the right, step out, but instead of bringing your foot back in, you're going to use this to pivot around your left foot. So, here, all the way 270 degrees exactly towards the right hand direction if you speak math. Alright, so that entire song, one more time, is dance. Did I mention I like to dance? Ba, 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 ba. We about to do this right. So clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, snap. Dance. 1 foot to the left, dance. 1 foot to the right, dance. Move it round and round. Let's do this all night. So once you face this way, you're going to crisscross and burning out a little bit. Alright, so, and this cuts right into Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. More specifically, the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle part of it. So, for the first set of wiggles, you're going to go wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, so you're facing front and you point it forward. And then for the next set, it's wiggle, 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 wiggle. You're leaning back to your right. You're pointing to your left. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Opposite direction, leaning back, left, pointing right. And then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bring it to the center. Hands behind your head. Yeah, yeah. A little hip thrust. Don't get too crazy with it. Says your mother. So, we just did wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah. And then I'm sexy and I know it. So just strike a sexy pose. Once again, don't get too out of control. This is family friendly.
G-rated.
G-rated. Or maybe PG-rated.
PG.
PG, okay. Not Finding Nemo's like the only G-rated movie like out there. Anyway, so I'm sexy and I know it, and then it goes straight into Whitney Houston's "And I Will Always Love You." So you're gonna hear a big like drum hit, boom, and I will always love you. So basically that part's pretty simple. You stomp and throw your hand up on the big hit, and I bring it down, bring it down, bring it down on the EI. Grab with your left on top, grab with your right on bottom. You're grabbing like a microphone stand. You're gonna lean back to the left. Will always love, draw a heart with your fingers, love you. So just kind of like point to everybody, you. And you and you and you and you. Alright, so will always love you. So your arms are straight out and it's going to transition into the song, I believe in a thing called Love. So your left hand is now the neck of your guitar that you're holding, and your right hand has the pick. So on the two strums you're going to go strum, strum. I believe in a thing called Love. This is kind of a flash dance move, so it's going to look like this. So I believe down, in an up, called Love. Ooh. So in regular time, because it's really weird doing it slow. So strum, strum. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, reach out, caress something, and then you're going to let it go. Turn all the way around, make a 360-degree turn. So, it'll look like this. Strum, strum. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, ooh. And we're going to go straight into Rack City pretty quickly, so make sure you turn around as quick as you can. So you're going to drop it low a little bit. You're going to go like to the right. You're going to go ba-na-na, Rack City, ba-na-na, mustard on the beat. So you're going to whisper off to the right, and on the left, it says mustard on the beat, so you got the beat in your left hand. You got a bottle of mustard in your right hand. You're going to squeeze it across, drop the bottle, and then spread it with your hand right across that beat. So, in a pretty swift motion, so it's going to look like ba-na-na, rack, city, ba-na-na, mustard on the beat, rack. Okay, so you're kind of already on your left foot, that's good. So you're going to kick to the right with your arms going out the same direction. You're going to switch and kick to your left, switch and kick to your right, and then you're going to kick to the right again, but it's almost like you're jumping over something, so jump over something and come to center. So what that's going to look like in better time is ba-na-na, rack, city, ba-na-na, mustard on the beat, rack, city chick, rack, city chick, 10, 10, 10, which is called, this is called the
windshield wipers.
10, 10, 10, then grab your draws, because you didn't bring a belt today, and your pants are too big. 20s on that 50s chick. Alright, so that entire song very quickly is ba-na-na, rack, city, ba-na-na, mustard on that beat, rack, city chick, rack, city chick, 10, 10, 10, 20s on that 50s chick. Alright, only 2 more songs left. So this next one is Get Up Off of That Thing by James Brown.
Asking the wrong
Sure,
person.
okay, so James Brown will say that's it, even if it's not. Definitely not Chris Brown. Alright, so it's gonna go, you're gonna hear 2 beats, it's gonna go bump, bump, get up off of that thing. So the first beat is your warning that the second one is coming. So you're gonna go out like this, left hand up, right hand down, so bump, bump. After you hit that beat, you can go ahead and let your arms relax. Then you're gonna cross your feet, turn all the way around, do a 360 pretty quickly, because as soon as you turn around, you're going to slide off to the right, right hand up, left hand down. So in real time, it's going to look like this. Bump, bump, get up off of that thing, and shake it till you feel better. So, you went to here, and then you kind of just drop it, keep it loose, kind of do a little wave thing with your arms. Then it's going to say, get up off of that thing, try to relieve the pressure. So get up, so hands up here, get up off of that thing. So get to your partner, and you're going to inch closer and closer to him, and do a hip bump, and you're going to, if you're close enough, you can probably hit it twice, but most people are going to get close enough and hip bump once. So, and then get up off that thing, and try to relieve the pressure. So, you're going to make 90-degree angles, right arm up, left arm down, try to relieve, and then you just rotate them around, the pressure. Exactly. So that song's going to sound like this. Be careful that it starts very quick. So bump, bump, get up off of that thing and shake it till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and try to relieve the pressure. Also, on try to relieve the pressure, it kind of gives you time to move away from your partner because you're going to need space for the very last song. It's the last 30 seconds of the line dance. Pay very close attention. There's a lot of interesting movements that you need to study very carefully. So we'll step back a little bit because there's some footwork involved. So you just did try to relieve the pressure. So basically, so you're here, and you're going to bring your hands up into an X, bring your knee up, you're going to step forward, and then you're going to hop left, right. So this is to the song Glad You Came, so what it's going to sound like is try to relieve the pressure. Ba-dum, ba-dum, left, right. Okay, so the most important beat is when you hit your right foot down, because the left one is just right before, not really as important. And then there's not really a beat when you step down with your right foot the first time. It's the second time that's really important. So, try to relieve the pressure. Ba-dum, ba-dum, left, right. And then you're here. And so this is movements with your shoulders. So right, left, right, right, and then you're going to squat down. So basically you should be facing not completely right, not completely forward, but more of a diagonal. We'll go ahead and take that from the beginning. We're going to be starting from the beginning a lot, just so you can capture the entire flow of this song. So, try to relieve the pressure. Ba-dum, ba-dum, left, right, right, left, right, right, down. Alright, so we'll do that slower so you can get it. So, ba-dum, ba-dum, left, right, right, left, right, right, down. And then from here, we'll kind of step back so you can see it. So you're kind of squatted. The sun goes down, so basically your left foot is going to come across, and you're going to pound across the sky. So the sun goes down, that's 3 hits. Then with your right foot, you're going to go across the other direction. You're going to spread the stars out. The stars come out. So it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So you're here. Bum. The sun goes down, the stars come out. And all that counts. And kick, step, you're completely turned around at this point. And all that counts is here and now. So on here, you're going to slide your foot here and now. So it's kind of a weird 360. Just make sure you're turned around by the end of that phrase, and you should be good. So take it from the very beginning. Try to relieve the pressure. So try to relieve the pressure. Ba-dum, ba-dum, left, right, right, left, right, right, squat. The sun goes down, the stars come out. The kick, step, turn around, slide your foot, and now. So here and now, so just point to here. The next little part's pretty easy. My universe will never be the same. So, universe will never be. So basically, for never be, you're going to have your arms over here, and then pretend like you're grabbing onto a bar kind of floating in the middle of the air. Hold onto it, and then bring yourself behind it. So your fist should more or less not move, your body should be the one moving behind it. So, my universe will never move behind it. I'm glad you came, body roll, and wink. Alright, so very slowly that little segment is, my universe will never be the same. I right, left, body roll, and lean forward and wink. Alright, so we'll try that part slow from the beginning, from try to relieve the pressure. So, try to relieve the pressure. Ba-dum, ba-dum, left, right, right, left, right, right, down. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you body roll and wink, and there's someone watching us from outside. Anyways. Alright, so we're really close to the end. This part's pretty easy. You're just kind of jumping up and down. Hands to the right for 2 beats, to the left for 2 beats. Right, left, and then you're going to do your own thing for 8 beats. So it's going to look like it's going to look like this. So I'm glad you body roll and wink and right, 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 left, left, right, left. Do your own thing, but I'm glad you came. Now this is the part that trips a lot of people up. On the word came, you're going to start a series of motions that's pretty quick. I'm glad you came. So basically you're going to take your right fist, pound it past your left knee, and then you're going to meet your left fist right with your right fist. Then you're going to bring to the center on the next beat. Then you're going to pop your knees forward. So basically you're going to go on your tiptoes really quick. So punch. Basically punch your knees forward. So I'm glad you right, left, center, knees. Alright. So we'll do that a little slowly. So glad you right, left, center, knees. Then you're going to go move your body to the right. Then move your body to the left. Then move your body down. Stand straight up, bring your arms up for the last beat. Okay, so we'll do that entire song slowly, then in regular time, and now you know the entire line yet. So that's pretty sweet. So we'll do it from try to relieve the pressure. We'll start back a little bit so you can see this. Try to relieve the pressure. Left, right, down. The sun goes down, the stars come out. And all that turnaround is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you body roll and wink and right, left, right. Do your own thing, but I'm glad you right, left, center, knees, right, left, center, down, up. Alright, I said I was going to do it slow, but I tricked you and went fast. So we'll actually do it slow this time, and then that should help you. So, do it from try to relieve the pressure, and then we're done. I know, sad to say. Alright, so, try to relieve the pressure. Left, right, down. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that turnaround is slide and now. My universe will never slide to the right. I'm right, left, body roll and wink and right, left, right, do your own thing, bump. I'm glad you right, left, center, knees, right, left, down, center, up. Alright, there you go.